Hi everyone, I'm Cerise.
I'm Joe.
And today we were thinking about doing a video, but then we decided that we're not ready
I'm
for
not
it.
ready for it.
We need to get to that point of being ready to do the video before we can actually do the video.
I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it.
I'm not. It's not here, you know. It's like the point hasn't unfolded fully. It's not. It's not here. I'm not ready.
I don't feel that. Still don't feel it. Am I supposed to feel it?
What is it supposed to feel like though?
It's supposed to feel like you already know everything you're gonna do and how it's gonna.
And you need
and
to
how it's
wait.
gonna go.
You definitely need to feel good about it.
You need to feel like
it's gonna go well. Like things are gonna go really well. I can handle this.
It's gonna feel like boom, one shot, done.
There's definitely not going to be cattails.
Not cattails.
In the video.
We're definitely not ready. We shouldn't even try.
Look at this. Look at this.
I'm not ready.
This cat comes in here and it's like, I want to be in your video. You're not ready for this. Look, this is a sign that you're not ready. This is my So, this is a pretty common trap. And it's very similar to waiting for motivation, very similar to waiting for things to be just right, for you to feel just right, for the circumstances to be right, for you to have everything that you apparently need before being able to do something. And I think it's something that we all do in different contexts of our lives. And the particular context that we've been looking at is the point of, I want to change, I know how to change, but I don't feel ready yet. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing until I get to that point where I'm ready to change. I'm really, I've really had enough and I'm really totally over doing the same pattern over and over again. I'm ready to change.
Yeah, one of the things I was looking at is readiness something you feel? Or is readiness something that you decide? And that is something that needs to be looked at. Because a lot of times, I would say the majority of the time, when I look at that question, okay, am I ready? What I'm really asking is, do I feel ready? Do I feel good enough? Do I feel confident enough? Do I feel like I can take this on? But what I feel doesn't always mean what I think it means, because the feeling is just an experience. I can dupe myself into feeling it or not feeling it. It's not actually real. Readiness is something that is more of a decision. Readiness isn't about having all the answers and being able to take on everything and anything because you know what's coming.
And being motivated to do it.
Readiness is a decision. It's a decision that you make even while not having all the answers, even while you know you're going to make mistakes, even while you know it's not going to be immediately perfect when you set out to do something, that there's going to be a period of struggle and failure and standing up and making mistakes. But within that, you make the decision that you're ready to face it. So
what stands out the most for me within this point is it's almost like a stalling mechanism that we use, because we know we can do something. We have the ability, the capability, we have whatever resources we need, but we make the choice to not do it. And the reason we give to ourselves to make ourselves feel better about that is that for whatever reason we're not ready. And ready is a subjective experience. Just like Joe said, it's a feeling. Sure, obviously there are circumstances where readiness refers to actually having materials
like
ready.
If you're about to jump out of a plane.
Is your parachute correctly attached?
Do you have a parachute?
Is it correctly attached? Do you know how to use it? Do you know at what point to open it?
I mean, that's something where you don't want to be like, oh, it's just a feeling. I can just jump out of a plane. I can just decide to jump out of a plane.
No,
don't do that.
We're talking more about things like personal change, like changing a bad habit.
I should just get over this and write it out and support myself, forgive myself, and stop going into this pattern and getting depressed about it. I really should. I definitely need to do that.
My life would be better if
but
I did.
It's so bad right now. I don't like how I feel right now. I'm not okay with this.
So I'm gonna take some time to get myself feeling better.
I just need
before I'm gonna start helping myself.
I just need to feel this a bit more. I just need to be a bit more depressed, so then I know, oh man, that this is depressing, and then I'll be ready. Yeah. Right now I'm not ready. I'm depressed. It's really depressing being depressed all the time. I'm just gonna be depressed for a bit.
So bottom line is, this dimension of readiness comes down to a choice that we make for ourselves. We know what to do, we know how to do it. What's left is to do it. And stop using the excuse of, I don't feel ready, because when we do that, we're literally just fooling ourselves.
And you're very likely to not ever really feel ready enough. You'll always be able to tell yourself, oh, but there's something I don't know about this. There's something more. There's something I don't get. Well, you're not going to get those things by staying in your feelings all the time.
And waiting until you feel better before doing something.
And then you're going to feel bad about waiting so long. And then you're going to have to walk through all of that and feeling bad for not doing it when you could have done it before. And then you judge yourself, and then it's just not ready. I wasn't ready then, and now I'm not ready because I'm judging myself for what I did before, when I didn't do it, when I didn't have the chance.
You see what's happening?
I can't change now. I got to sort that out. I got to sort out my past.
But I'm not going to sort it out until I feel ready.
I can't do it right now. Look how not ready I am. I'm so not ready to be ready right now.
I'm not in the space to deal with this right now. I need to be in a better space. Okay? I'm not ready to publish this video.
I'm not ready to end this video. I'm not ready to close this video out, bring this to a conclusion. I just want to feel this a bit more.
I think we need to take some time.
This is where I'm at right now. I need to be honest with where I'm at. Where I'm at is I'm not ready to stop this right now. This is who I am right now.
Hold on. How about this? How about we stop the video? We take some time to gather ourselves, to collect ourselves, get everything here.
Yeah, that would be
and get ourselves ready.
We should do that.
And then we try again when we're feeling better about.
We should do that. I'm not ready to do that now, though.
I think this came out horribly, and
I'm not ready to do that now,
though. It's a perfect example of what happens when we do something when we're not ready.
I wasn't ready. I'm not ready to.
Okay, we're just gonna do it.
I'm not ready though.
We're doing no.